What up, gamers? Fencer here, and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. So yeah, let's go and head back to the temple here. It's been like a few days later, and yeah, let's go ahead. Yo, Yushuan.
How's everyone's investigation going?
I haven't found any clues.
Me neither. They all refused to tell us what happened, presumably by order of Porcelumex. I also checked out the hollow cable car. I don't think we'll be able to blend in. Looks like we'll have to find another way into the hollow. Should we contact the captain that helped us to sail us there?
Don't worry. I found a worker who's willing to take us into the hollow. And he experienced that accident firsthand. Apparently, the anti-corruption medicine Tops provided was defective and caused a major corruption outbreak among the workers.
I see. No wonder the workers are demanding compensation and coverage for their medical bills.
Wise, is this information reliable?
My dog wants to go in.
It seems credible, but we still need to investigate the site of the incident in the hollow. Also, when you heard I was from Swabian Temple of Rinquay Summit, his attitude softened, and he said we'd helped him in the past. What did he mean by that?
That was a long time ago. When the old capital fell, the members of Yunquay Summit helped evacuate the civilians. Some of them were relocated here, but we haven't come to Swabian Temple much since then. I didn't think they'd remember us after all these years.
So that's the story. No wonder the captain wouldn't take our money. But why did everyone stop coming here? Swabian Temple actually feels like a pretty nice place to live.
Let's talk about something else.
Okay, this sounds like something really like bad or weird happened.
That's right. Why don't we eat something nice before heading into the hollow? I'll prepare the food right away.
No need to worry. It's just something from the past. I'll tell him the full story when the time's right.
Okay.
Anyway, let's focus on the investigation for now.
Wise, when will your friend who was willing to help lead us into the hollow? First thing tomorrow. I agreed to meet up with him early tomorrow morning. We'll be meeting near the cable car. There's an anomaly in the observation data from the Limnian Hollow. The HDD needs to be adjusted before real-time analysis can be done. Belle said she'll come handle it. We'll enter the Hollow tomorrow. I'll use the carrot data to guide us first. Got it. I'll leave it to you then. Jiyuan, go pick up Belle from 6-3 tomorrow, and be sure to stay safe. Sure, leave it to me.
Oh.
It's getting late. Why don't we get some rest and head to the Hollow first thing tomorrow? Why, stay with me for a moment. I have something to tell you. Sure thing. You start preparing the current data for tomorrow, and before you know it, night has fallen. Time to have a chat with Shifu. What's up? You gonna tell me the story? Or I feel like it'll be a thing after this whole mission, maybe. Like whatever big thing we have. Wise, I mentioned before that it'd help unlock your potential. Oh, here we go, and teach you our craft. If we're free right now, we can get started. No problem. No problem. What do you need me to do, Shifu? Well, Yunquay Summit's craft has many branches and forms. They all stem from the same root, the manipulation of ether. To master these techniques, you must first be able to sense ether frequencies and resonate with them. This requires balancing your acupoints and ensuring energy can flow smoothly through your meridians. According to Yunquay Summit's recorded traditions, you're supposed to burn incense, take a ritual bath, and wait for an auspicious time to perform the ceremony to cleanse your meridians. But after studying the ancient texts, I found that many steps could be simplified. The most crucial parts are to choose the right time in a suitable location with proper feng shui. I see. I see, as expected of Shifu. I found the perfect spot. Time is of the essence. Let us head there at once to balance your meridians. Following Yisuan, Wise arrives at a quiet spot at the designated time. Wise sits cross-legged, closing his eyes to regulating his breathing in accordance with Yisuan's instructions. Yisuan places her hand on Wise's back, and at the moment of contact, a gentle, warm current slowly flows through Weiss's body. In the night, everything is around is quiet, as if time froze at in this moment. My dog wants to go out. Perfect. Your meridians are now clear, allowing you to sense ether frequencies. Next time we enter the hollow, I'll teach you our craft. As for whether you can master it, that depends on your own potential, but fret not. I'll teach you step by step until you succeed. Once you can sense the ether frequency, you'll gradually learn to control its flow. While it's not exactly a mystic technique, it can be applied to various objects. Quite a handy trick. You'll get to experience the finer details as you go along. Thank you, Shifu. Thanks, Shifu. I feel completely different. Then, let's stay here for a moment so you can familiarize yourself with your cleared meridians. I shall keep you company. Each one steadies her breathing, quietly standing to the side. Perhaps you would have a chat with her. Um, let's ask about Belle. By the way, when my sister comes, will you help clear her meridians and teach her your craft too? Indeed, when she gets here, I'll teach it to her all over again. By the way, you two are siblings by blood, correct? I can see why you get along really well. Yep, but Belle can be quite the prankster sometimes, like stealing my pudding or deliberately picking horror movies for me to watch when we're restocking. But even if she pulls these pranks, I'll still forgive her. I guess only people with siblings can truly understand this feeling. Right, I get it. So, Shifu, you have siblings too? What are they like? Uh-oh. I just saw the word sadness. You might have screwed up Wise. A hint of sadness flashes across Yusuwan's expression, seeming to have been reminded of something. Yes, once upon a time. But now, all of that is in the past. Comfort Yusuwan. I'm guessing that's in relation to the whole Yunque's temple thing. Or that. Wait, no, it's not called the Yunque's temple, it's something else, right? Yeah, it's called Yunque's Summit, but I forgot the temple name. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. No matter, I was just reminded of old matters of our sect. Now that you've become my disciple, there are things I should tell you. However, now is not the time. It's getting pretty late. We still need to head into the hollow tomorrow. So let's head back and catch some rest. You'll need to regulate your meridians one more time. I'll come find you when it's time. Alright, Shifu, get some rest. Alright, you should get some rest too, Shifu. At Jishuan's request, Wise leaves first. She remains alone, pacing with a melancholic expression. Okay. We go in here. I'm a bit weirded out still by the instant, like, entering of the room. My dog wants to go in. It's getting late. I should get some rest. Rest. You close your eyes. It feels like every meridian in your body is resting, and you quickly drift off to sleep. I had a really good sleep. All that built-up fatigue has just melted away. We agreed to meet by the cable car near the hollow before. I should head over there. Alright. Over here. There we go. I see them. Alright, yo. Follow.
Oh.
Is everyone here? If we're ready, I'll lead you into the hollow. Everyone's here? Alright, everyone's here. We can head out now. Are we taking a cable car to get into the production sites inside the hollow? That's right. The cable car here connects to a stable, large-scale spatial fissure. Eventually, Porcelain Mechs set up the cable car system to make it easier to travel in and out of the hollow. I've got an ID card from the colleague I'm switching ships with. Let's use it to swipe into this production site, and I'll introduce you to those who are familiar with the production accidents. But don't go wandering off once you're in the hollow. There's a lot of miasma around here. If you get lost, things could get real ugly. Got it, let's roll. Got it. Don't worry, Paulo. We'll be careful. Alright, let's get onto the cable car. can now enter. Hello? The next cable car is about to depart. Will you get on it? Yes. Enter battle. Oh wow, we're not gonna like, I guess, choose the party members? Okay. I really want to use my new team because I just got done with them now. You know, like the I guess my first take on the Opal Squad team. But dude, I really can't wait for the rest to be released. That's gonna be so amazing, man. And then I'll be excited for like, spinning whatever is afterwards. Like, when I'm done with them. Okay. Guess I'll talk to you. Yo.
You must be the investigators that Paolo mentioned. Wonderful. With your help, we'll have a chance to discuss compensation with Porcelumix.
Sorry. You are?
I'm Eric, head of the Porcelumix labor union. We do what we can to help folks when they're going through tough times. Surely you've heard of the production accident by now?
We have a general idea. The anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a corruption outbreak among the workers, right?
Yes. Ever since that happened, I've been assembling everyone to negotiate with Damien for compensation. But now I hear Damien's putting it on hold, waiting for a chance to cut the compensation. We're looking for a way to negotiate with him. We decided to take action. We can't let him get away with this anymore.
Do you have any plans?
Porcelumix is unwilling to compensate us because it determined that we can't prove it's their medicine that's at fault. If they wanted to, they could even claim that the workers were hospitalized from pre-existing corruption that dates back to the fall of the old capital. So, we plan on searching for evidence that Porcelumix's medicine is defective. As long as we have solid evidence, we can rally everyone to protest against this injustice and demand compensation.
But aren't you still relying on their cheap medicine to slow down the corruption symptoms? Even if you have evidence, you'll be cut off from anti-corruption medicine as soon as you fall out with them, right?
That's exactly why we've been holding back for all these years. But things have changed lately. Dr. Lore is willing to treat us at lower rates. Thanks to him, we were able to break free from Porcelumix's control. Now he's the backbone of the union.
Oh, really? How did he manage to provide low-cost anti-corruption medicine?
I don't know the technical specifics, but I believe he used the early production facilities that Porcelumix abandoned and organized a group of people to privately produce it.
This medicine doesn't sound very safe.
Well, hopefully it's at least better than what they're getting right now.
Who cares? If we don't resist, we have no hope left. By the way, Dr. Lore is going to look for evidence of Porcelumix being responsible for the production site accident. If you want, you can ask him about the details.
Before I go, there's one more thing I need to confirm. Have you seen this person? Or can you tell where this photo was taken?
I like how Wise is just asking more about, like, where the teacher is. Because I kind of wish, like in a way, like Ether or the Traveler and Genshin Impact would do that more. I guess he doesn't have a picture, but he could have maybe asked more about where the sister is. Why shows Eric the photo?
No. I've never seen this person around here, but there's a lot of miasma in the background. Maybe it's somewhere deep in Lemnian Hollow. That's all I can say.
Gotcha. Thanks anyway. I'll ask others about it.
Alright. Yo.
Oh, you must be the investigators that Eric mentioned. He sounded so excited over the communicator, saying that the mayor's investigators are coming to inspect the Porcelum production site.
You must be Dr. Lore. I heard you're providing medicine to everyone. Is that true?
Eric really can't keep any secrets, huh? Oh, I can't believe he told you that. Just don't go spreading it around. If Porcelumix finds out, I'll be in big trouble.
Don't worry, we won't. But can you tell us how the medicine is made?
There's nothing special about the composition of the anti-corruption medicine. Actually, the most valuable ingredient is porcelain powder, which is common in Lemnian Hollow. I recently discovered an old production line that Porcelumex abandoned in the Hollow back when the old capital fell. With the help of a friend, we managed to repair it. I didn't have high hopes at first, but as luck would have it, those old machines began working. I named this medicine Alleviating Water. Hopefully, it'll help alleviate people's corruption symptoms and help them escape Porcelumex's trap.
Porcelumex's trap? What do you mean?
Have you ever considered that while Porcelumex has been providing anti-corruption medicine, they don't really want to cure these people working in the Hollow?
Yeah. Like, I'm sure since the medicine, like, ends up bad.
It'd benefit them more to provide weaker medicine just enough to slow the progression of their illness, not stop it. That way, these workers are stuck here forever. After all, nobody wants to work in the Hollow long term, except those who were already corrupted during the fall of the old capital.
Okay, I got confused, so confused by that text. It's like reversed. Like the commas, like, you know, those two, I guess, segments there, they could have, like, at least switch it around.
Porcelumex is
Yeah, they
deliberately
like switch it there.
delaying because it doesn't want its cheap long-term labor to leave with large sums of compensation. That's why we can't trust the medicine they give us. We have to find a way to make our own. This path is illegal and very risky, yes. But at least it's a hopeful one.
Dr. Lore, you said Porcelumex is delaying compensation, but do you have evidence?
Of course. My friend works in the local hospital. He checked Porcelumex's medical records and statistics. The medical records of the victims have been tampered with, so there is no specific reason for their illness, let alone any compensation process. They're clearly trying to cover the whole thing. Without hard evidence, they'll never process the compensation. I've been trying to obtain evidence, but that area has been abandoned and is ridden with ethereals. It's impossible for me. Since you're the mayor's investigators, you must be able to find your way in the Hollow. If you can help me with the investigation, you should be able to figure out the cause of the contamination. You guys can go ahead and follow the carrot data and investigate the site. But the area's swarming with ethereals. Are you sure you'll be all right?
Yeah,
Don't
of
worry,
course.
we know what we're doing.
All right, I'll go investigate the vicinity. If everything goes according to plan, let's meet up near the site.
Okay. The restricted area should be up ahead. Be careful and stay safe while investigating, everyone. There's more miasma in the Limnian Hollow than before. Something doesn't feel right. Don't worry, Shifu. We'll be careful. We need to examine the observation devices too. Speaking of which, if we're going to help Dr. Was it? I forgot again. Lore? Find evidence. What about the observation devices in the Hollow? Based on the information from the mayor, the observation devices near here have recorded a lot of strange data. We need to find a way to inspect their data modules. Don't worry, Wise. Leave it to me. Let's split up. You guys go help Dr. Lore investigate, and I'll check the data devices nearby. We'll be more efficient this way. Got it. It's up to you then. I'll copy the carrot data for you. It marks the observation devices in this area to have issues. All you need to do is find the observation devices and send me their data. The environment in the Limnian Hollow is complicated, plus there's a lot of miasma, so don't wander too far from us. I've installed a tracking system in your data analysis device. If something goes wrong, we can see each other's location. You've thought of everything. Don't worry, I won't stray too far from you. Alright. Here we go. Investigation Zone Mode. After entering Aerospace City, the Investigation Zone menu will appear on the top right corner. Press LT plus X for squad configuration. Oh, this is it. This is that one game mode where it's like an open world. to freely switch between investigation zone squads. After entering the Aerospace City, the interface will switch to investigation zone mode, which includes access to most system functions available on the street, ability to use agents' skills directly.
There's a good vantage point over there. That should give us a better look at the surrounding area.
That is kind of interesting, man. It's like, we're still doing... Oh, shoot. I was trying to spam the attack, which is my B, and it backed out. Okay, that is really cool, man.
Allow me, Suzu.
Frick, I'm not gonna be able to play these guys well because I kind of like skipped out on like learning how to play them. So my bad if I still play them very badly. Yeah, Jufufu, man, like when I saw her gameplay, I thought it looked very cool. Like,
This area has been abandoned.
it's just like a bunch of like rapid slashes. Well, look at the bird, man.
The corruption outbreak must have left some traces.
Yeah, I really like this system more where it is a bit
Ether
more of
residue wouldn't just
an open
vanish.
world in a way. It's not really open, but not like exploring and climbing walls and all. But at least it's an open area. I guess now that I think about it, I can really just go either way. Because with this game, I don't know. Like, if they can't go, like, open world all the way...
Careful,
Oh,
everyone.
shoot.
Ethereal's incoming.
Oh, that was my bad. Yeah, if I can't go open world all the way,
Allow
which I
me,
feel like that's
Suzu.
their objective here, then, I don't mind if they just still stick with the small levels that they usually do. Jeez, dude, look at the slashes is what I like about this character a lot. There we go. It still does feel kind of linear right now. Fisher Beacon. I just interacted with it. Oh, it's the map. Okay. I guess now you can say it's starting to feel more like with the level design, maybe more like Honkai Star Rail when you do like travel around.
Is it because of the accident that happened?
But like the action is like right away. Wise, I'm going to teach you the perception technique. This is the special technique of Yunquei Summit. It has many variations and uses. The principle lies in sensing the frequency of surrounding ether waves, then using ether resonance to trigger a phase change. I've already opened up your meridians, so you should be able to sense the ether resonance frequency now. First, I'll teach you the insight form of the perception technique. This skill allows you to track lingering traces of ether nearby. Aim your crosshair at the clue, and hold that to track ether traces and find the next clue. While this ability is active, normal interactions will be disabled. Okay, I don't know what button that is. Oh, I see. I guess it's A. Press special attack to activate special vision.
Now, let's try a perception technique.
Then A. Hold A.
Insight allows one to see the traces
Ooh.
of corrupted matter.
Okay. I'm guessing I'm following it.
Control your breathing and feel the ether fluctuations around you.
Okay. Oh shoot, my bad. Oh. I think I was supposed to interact with it outside of the scanning mode. The miasma is particularly strong here. Oh, you're right. You're right, Shifu. There's something odd about these remnants. There are strange symbols on the ground. I have no idea, no clue what's going on. I'll take a photo for now and analyze it later when I get back. There we go. Was that a person
when the
there?
corruption outbreak
Oh, no.
began, people
Thought I saw a
panicked and
person there.
fled. seeking safety wherever they could.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of expected like a battle here. I thought it'll be one of those things where like they just appear out of nowhere.
These ether traces must be from that time.
But you know, since we're like more in an open world environment, like we should just see them already.
Now that you can see
Oh look,
the traces using insight,
yeah, there he is. Got Poe.
let's follow their trail and see where it leads.
All right. I don't know if these activate right away. I just wanna. I guess they activate right away when we get close. Oh, you're here. Yinhu. Yinhu. What are you doing here? I copied the data from several hollow observation devices and just happened to come across a Bangbu being attacked by ethereals, so I rescued it. I only found out later it was sent by Dr. Lore to assist us with the investigation, but it was ambushed by ethereals on the way here. I noticed a fisher beacon nearby and figured you'd come here to rest, so I brought it along. Thanks for saving me. I was sent by Dr. Lore to assist with the investigation. I can guide you to the locations the doctor marked. Thanks. Thanks for your help. There's a tower up ahead. It's a demand and production facility. The doctor said it's very close to the site where the corruption events happen, and all the clues are there. Got it. A tower? Got it. We'll go take a look. By the way, this Fisher beacon here is a device used by the Investigative Association to monitor spatial rifts. I'm not sure if it's still functional, but if we can fix it, we'll be able to detect the nearby spatial rifts. Do you think we can still use it? It sure feels like it's been sitting here for eternity. Allow me to check. A moment, please. The data module is still running, so it's not severely damaged. Probably just a loose connection. Let me adjust it a bit. Good. It should be back in working condition. Huh? It's fixed already? Shifu was right. You're as good as the hackers in movies. You flatter me. It's just basic repair work, really. By the way, the device shows a fissure nearby that leads out of the hollow. If anyone's tired, we can go back and rest. Fissure beacon anchors stable fissures in the surrounding area, allowing for quick travel between regions. The fissure beacon can also restore HP, healing injured agents. Okay, that's pretty much like our Statue of the Seven. All right, there's the tower. That's not hard to miss. The production area Bangbu Faith mentioned is just ahead. After confirming the location, everyone sets out. Wait, did we just teleport? I think we just teleported? I think so. Okay. Are these gonna give out the miasma? I noticed that miasma mechanic. Oh, miasma corruption attacks and miasma pulls. Some enemy attacks have miasma corruption attributes. When they hit an agent, the squad accumulates miasma contamination. When miasma contamination reaches its limits, all agents in the squad receive damage based on a percentage of their current HP. Some enemy skills will generate miasma pools on the ground. Miasma pools will cause additional effects on certain enemy skills. Okay.
Looks like some tougher enemies showed up.
We learned from the best.
Ooh, okay.
Don't worry.
It's really building up fast.
Here. Let's get rid of them.
There we go. So, like, how do we get rid of the miasma? Do we just not
Well done, Fufu.
get hit by it for a bit?
Don't underestimate them.
There we go.
I watch over you.
Oh yeah, it is going down. Okay, yeah, the miasma's not that bad. It's going down. Like, I was just wondering if it's gonna stay there and not decrease over time, but it is decreasing over time. Oh my gosh, man, that's so cool. Yeah, I'm sure I'm not playing her to her max, but I'm just playing her casually.
We're at the edge of the
I mean, it's not
hollow,
like
but
I'm
the
gonna get her
miasma is still
character.
so dense.
There we go.
This hollow's got a weird vibe to it.
That's blocked off. Wise, now's the perfect time. Let me teach you the disintegration form of the perception technique. The principle lies in forcibly disrupting the resonance frequency of ether, causing a rapid phase transformation that ultimately breaks down the target. But actions speak louder than words. Why don't you try it out yourself? Aim the crosshair. Okay. When all weak points in the surface of the corrupted matter are destroyed. Okay, I see. There's like different weak points, and if you destroy them all, then I guess the blocking area will be destroyed.
I just did exactly what Sufu said.
There we go, Wise. Oh, I'm excited, man, for a playable Wise and Bell. That's gonna be kind of crazy. So, like, you destroy that, you destroy that.
Whoa, your talent's kinda scary.
You catch on quickly. Concentrate. The potential you possess is truly astonishing.
I'm flattered, Sufu. But I'm sure it's just beginner's luck.
There we go.
Evil shall be heard.
Anyway, let's keep investigating.
It's a bit dropping in frames right now. There we go. Let's go here. The miasma is particularly strong here. You're right. You're right, Shifu. There's something odd about these remnants. There are strange symbols on the ground. I have no idea, no clue what's going on. I'll take a photo for now. Okay, like before. That's a big area.
The accident site should be right over there.
You think there'll be a boss battle there?
Levels around here are rising.
The HUD is gone.
Must be remnants from the corruption outbreak.
Lots of healing areas.
As expected, this entire place has been polluted.
Oh wait, I see some Hollow Raiders. What the heck?
If you work in the hollow long term, can corruption really be cured?
Oh shoot. My bad.
Feels like a never
I guess it works out for the dialogue. I wish they, you know, match up the dialogue with like the amount of time when you like walk there. Because you had like had to wait around for a bit. You guys are here too? How's the investigation going? Going good. We made decent progress. What about you, Senior? I ran into some Hollow Raiders nearby, brought them up a bit, and asked them about what's going on around here. Word is, this area is supposed to be where that corruption incident went down. After Porcelamex left, someone on Internet's been offering big money for the production equipment here. They were here to dismantle the machines. During the process, they've also found some weird pharmaceutical data, but they trashed it. Pharmaceutical data? Sounds like there might be some info about the production accident in there. Right, I was thinking the same thing. I've got all the observation data that you asked me to collect, Wise. I'm planning to head to the Hollow Raiders hideout to see if I can salvage any clues. Sounds kinda dangerous. Are you really going to be going alone, Senior? Don't sweat it. It's not you who should be worried. It's those Hollow Raiders. That's right. Junior Yinhu is super strong. But don't worry. Just leave everything to him. Yep. You guys keep following those clues. I'll catch up with you once I deal with those Hollow Raiders. If you need to rest up, you can head back for a bit. Oh. Now let's keep going. You have the option to leave, apparently. Oh, what? I guess we'll fight.
Reality and illusion.
There we go. Nice.
Strength and finesse.
Yeah, I do like Jufufu's gameplay, man. I guess mainly with her like basic attack here, like dude, she just keeps on going.
Reality and illusion. Obliterate form and spirit.
There we go. Dang. Yeah, their health just got deleted so fast. Alright, go, go, go. Well, I see the Bing Boo there. Okay. The red indicator light on the control device is flashing. Seems like it needs authorization to activate. Start. Warning, permission system error. Device activation failed. We might need authorization to open. Okay. Find a way to open a door. What do you got? The carrier data that Dr. Mark shows there might be something here that could serve as a clue. But there's something in the way. It doesn't look like it can get through. I'll figure something out. Really? I'll leave it to you guys then. Alright, let's go destroy this. Bam. There we go. Oh, here we go.
The bamboo
Toolkit.
should still be around here. Let's go find it.
Yeah, that wasn't like too far off. If we cleared all that stuff that was in the way, it's all cleared out. All cleared out, and I found an access card for the main gate, but I don't have any data modding gear with me. Think you can help crack it? No problem, leave it to me. Let me see. There. I modified its data interface. Now you should be able to use it. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that wasn't like too far off. Okay.
There's more and more corruption residue around here.
I thought there might be a battle there.
It might attract Ethereal.
Oh, here we go.
Careful, people. This one looks pretty tough.
Yeah, this one looks like a boss. Is this a new enemy? I think so. I felt like we fought some with like shields before, right? But I think this is different.
Reality and illusion. Swift yet still. Clear yet murky.
Dang, she just deletes the health. Just like that. Okay, how do we lower that? We're kind of like blocked off here.
That one's taken care of.
Oh, okay. Nice. Nothing here. There appears to be an issue with the ether flow in this device. Wise, now that you can sense ether frequencies, why didn't you try fixing it? Okay, let me give it a shot. Just take a deep breath and focus on sensing the ether frequency. Okay. Now what is this? Ether tuning. Use LB and RB to switch between the control points. Use the left joystick to move the control points. And make sure the spears on the curve pass through all of that. I think they messed up on some of the icon names. Press the following buttons to use their functions. Press that, which I think they did not properly, like, I guess, typed in. I'm guessing that's supposed to show like the button name and get a hint for clearing the level. Press that to change the direction of the spear's movements on the curve. And then press that to the current level. Okay. Uh. Okay, we move. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, I see now. Okay, not too bad of a... Yeah, that's not too bad.
Nice. We should be able to get past now.
Alright, here we go. Going down. Alright.
Carrot data suggests that the site of the accident is just ahead.
We're almost there, man. Going by this fast.
We might find some clues there. Let's investigate.
Looks like those big weird guys are up ahead again. What should we do? Can you guys still beat them? No problem. Awesome, leave it to you guys. If we lose, let's split up and run in different directions. I won't drag you down with me. Does he also fight too, or no? Like with us? Okay, why is the marker like taking us different directions? Dude, I like how it just groups them up like that. What the heck? That's very useful.
Reality and illusion. Evil
Okay.
shall be purged.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Nice.
Cycle of yin and yang.
And she's been able to use her ultimate a lot in like a short amount of time. Okay. Talk to Senior Yunho about the situation. Shifu, you already here? Oh, you're here? So, did you sort things out on your end? Any discoveries? I went to the Hollow Raiders' hideouts and took care of their leader. Looks like these guys were just hired thugs doing it for money. I chased them all away. They shouldn't be come back to mess with our investigation now. But I did find some records of workers taking corruption medicine. Could be useful advice or evidence. Great. Great. I'll analyze it when I get back. Well done, Yehu. Although the Hollow Raiders are no longer a threat, we still need to stay on our toes. I checked the surroundings. Looks like the accident site is just up ahead. We better stay vigilant. Oh, with Shifu here, I guess there's no need to worry too much.
Huh? Is that Dr. Lore?
What the heck? He's
Isn't
here.
he investigating another area? What's he doing here?
Let's find out.
Thank goodness you're here. Oh, I thought I was done for.
Huh? Dr. Lore? Weren't you investigating the outskirts? What are you doing here?
I just wanted to see if I could take a shortcut to collect some samples. I didn't expect ethereals to target me and chase me all the way here.
A part of me feels like something is up with Dr. Lore. Like he's not all good.
Good thing you showed up. Whew. Right. Did you manage to find any evidence?
We did. Thanks to your bamboo. It led us to what we needed to see.
Great. That should be enough evidence then. I also collected a number of corruption samples to support our case. The area up ahead is where the corruption symptoms broke out. I want to collect some more samples there to make sure our evidence is tight. However, I heard ethereals over there. I think they've been roaming the area, just waiting to jump out and attack.
Don't worry. We'll head over and check it out. If any ethereals show up, we'll deal with them.
Wonderful. I'll be counting on you then.
Okay. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, we got a boss. Was that a traveling mechanic I could have done with Yishuan this whole time?
This ethereal looks kinda off. Be careful.
Okay, now they do that whole thing where they disappear out of nowhere.
To do with the miasma.
Ooh. And one guy just jumped up.
It looks
Oh, look at that new.
Don't underestimate
I'm guessing that's Yusuwan's attributes, the new one.
And it's back.
Because I think she has a different attributes.
You got it, Shifu! We'll wipe that smug look off its face real.
There we go.
And finesse. Your
We
face
go and
is
use this. Nice. Oh, just one more of the minions are left? Okay. Nice. The ethereals have dispersed. Dr. Lore carefully heads over to collect the corruption sample.
This investigation was too risky. If it wasn't for your help, I probably wouldn't have made it back. Thank you all for helping with the investigation. We've now gathered sufficient evidence to lay out the details of the accidents. Eric and the others just finished their shift and are resting outside the hollow. I'll head out and update them on the investigation. Next, we'll rally everyone to discuss how to fight for compensation from Porcelumex. Everyone from Yunquay Summit, I'm grateful for your help.
Don't mention it. We're here to investigate the incident anyway. Helping you was no trouble at all.
I really appreciate it. Your help made my plan go much more smoothly.
Your plan? What do you mean?
Sounds evil when you put it that way.
Well, I asked Eric and the members of the Union to formulate a plan to protest against Porcelumex.
Okay, maybe it's not that bad.
It's time to put everything into action.
Okay. Everyone here? It's time we got out of there. Here. What a shame. I was just getting warmed up. I could totally go another round with those ethereals, land a couple of solid strikes right at their core. Senior, you're exaggerating again. Let's hurry back already. Right. Senior Yunhu is right. With all this evidence, we should be able to prove that the corruption incident really happened. Let's leave this hollow as soon as possible. I was just kidding, I'm all set. Let's get going. Return. Good, let's head back. Okay. Tutorial on how to return. Okay. Quick nav. Okay. Well, yeah, that'll be useful. Hold on. We're going to the atrium. And we're going to the sanctum. That's where we're going. Okay. Are we back? Yeah, I think the game is just loading in and stuff. Or maybe it's just loading up a cutscene. Okay, so yeah, I guess this might be a long load. Oh no, there we go. And talk to Yushuan Shifu. Yeah, I think I'll do this next time, guys. So yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and end it here early. Yeah, I think that was kind of interesting for that whole open world part. Like, that was the one I was like curious about the most when I saw the updates, because, you know, I do like some open world stuff. But like, if they were to do something like that, I prefer they would do it like all the way. That one, you know, felt more like what I would like maybe normally experience in Honkai Star Rail, maybe, with like those anchor points and all that, like the, you know, those teleportation points, and then you heal up from there. Yeah, it kind of like felt just like that, which I guess I'm fine with. I am curious to see if like maybe that would be like the standard now. You know, I guess that kind of like level design, or is it only like going to be a thing here at the YFA Peninsula? Because yeah, I don't know if they want to like, you know, change things around. You know, kind of like how they change, like going from those that TV map into like, I guess going without it, like where you just run around the level in a linear path. So yeah, I'm wondering if this is what they're trying to do to make it feel different. But if so, I gotta say, man, this game, when it comes to like how exploration is handled, I guess, in these levels, it does feel very, like, I guess, very, very different, like, as you play the game, man. Like, yeah, I do wonder if this will be the new norm, Like I feel like they keep on. Yeah, like if this is the new norm, then yeah, I feel like they just keep on like trying to change up like how you explore the game. Whereas like with the other games, they kind of felt like the same for the most part. They only add like little gimmicks there, but they kept like the same exploration, like the same, essentially. So yeah, I'm wondering how if this will be like the new norm or if it's only for the Wi-Fi Peninsula. Anyway, guys, yeah, that'll be it for now. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good